Good evening, or morning, or everything in between. Today we will continue on our Guardian. Well, I always say we continue on our Guardian, but yeah, we are not really playing anything else besides a Guardian. So yeah, that's the thing. Well, we'll continue with some epic stuff. Probably something in World Chat will happen, of course. As we might be able to jump on. Since the servers were down today, at least for me that's today, from the early afternoon up to I believe about an hour ago or something like that. So yeah, I suspect that a lot of people will be popping on World Chat in a second, just to continue their daily stuff. And yeah, maybe with that we can join some dailies or just get lucky on more stuff. But we shall see how it goes. For now we can continue with basically killing spiders. So not the most exciting part of the game, but yeah. I kind of know where it leads us. I think that's a good thing. But that won't be happening for a long time. And I think only a few chapters away from this one is where we basically ended on another stream with my mini, actually, not my Guardian. And yeah, we shall see how it goes. I got something. Indeed, is that Spider Slayer? Yeah, Spider Slayer. And oh yeah, on the present, is it that we get Weapon Hunter? Okay, that will be useful or not. So yeah, we have to kill some spiders, and you're probably not going to the most efficient place, but at least to a place with spiders. And for those that have seen the stream of Nelnardis earlier this week, I mean last Sunday, it was really earlier this week, we did this, and I'm basically going to the same places. And yeah, that's where I know that there are spiders. But at the moment it's glooming, or a little bit late in the day. I suspect that spiders will spawn on more places. But we shall see. I don't know for sure. And we only need 4 more, so maybe we got lucky, maybe we don't. We shall see. Oh, that's what I mean. Get lucky. Talking about getting lucky, I had a wonderful phone call this morning. Last Friday I had a job interview as an IT manager guy that keeps everything working, basically. And they called back this morning with the good news that I was welcome, and how everything exactly is going to work is for both of us still an unknown answer. But it means that I can see what's really my place in the company and what function I will serve. They got really excited Friday already, so kind of had a good feeling for it. But of course, you never know. You can only be happy when it's certain that you're welcome. And basically, for the stream, that doesn't matter too much. It's, all my streams are usually in the evening, and okay. Oh, okay. Oh. And I don't know how much it will affect. Maybe I need to shift a little bit in the starting times of the stream, and maybe even on the ending time. Because I don't know exactly what my work times will be. Probably I know more about that tomorrow. But for now it's not really sure. One thing is sure, that yeah, I will be working, and that means that I have stuff to do during the daytime, which means I cannot join. Sorry. Oh, something light. I cannot join the Tiny Toons anymore, which is sad. And not only the Tiny Toons, also I cannot join Elnardus anymore on the Thursday morning, which is sad, of course. But yeah, you need to make decisions. And this one, well, was an easy one, but yeah, it's something I'm going to miss. But of course, I will be around in the evenings, so if people are around, they can still do stuff with me, and I with them, of course. But not during the daytime. That will only happen on Sunday, basically, since that's the only, well, daytime related moment that I'm free in a week. So yeah. Well, I'm glad that some of the Tiny Toons also play on the on my evenings. So, for example, Legend, Tiny Toons, Oats, they all play in, well, decent times for me. So yeah, probably we can run stuff with them. But we have to see what will be going on with high rollers and with this character. Oh man, it's going wonderful, of course. Oh. Oh. Yes, yeah, that means that we have less time during the day, which is, well, the normal amount for a human being, if you ask me. And yeah, that means that I have less time. I cannot level 2 characters at a time, or at least I think that will be the case. If that's true, I don't know. We will see that in the upcoming weeks. Oh, just meant to kill the one. But that means that we kind of need to look at what is possible if I have time for a high roller. And if I don't, then I will probably take this Guardian past level 65. It's that easy. And I might do that anyway. And make a new or play on my new Guardian, or make a new Guardian. I'm not entirely sure.
It appears that this venom need not be fatal.
Of that I'm not sure, since here I have the travel upgrades, for example. I think I will be getting the tomes on this one as well. And yeah, of course, it does mean that on our high roller you need to go through the entire legendary items again. But there should be plenty of time for that.
What do you need?
Only slow travels. It's only complete into probably just quests. I don't know. I'll have slow travel. I'm already happy with that. So that's a thing I need to think about. See how much time I actually have in the upcoming weeks. And then I can still decide what I'm going to do, of course. But yeah, at the rest of today, yeah, I did a little bit of Minecraft, of course. Prep a little bit more on the spawn area. And yeah, I was actually planning on going to another old Minecraft save of mine. Since I had the suspicion that LOTRO wasn't back up yet. But yeah, it is back online and we are back with LOTRO. That means that at some other moment this week, which will probably be a random evening, we will be looking at one of the older saves. But of course, I don't know exactly when that will be. But we shall see. That should be, if I have to guess, it's probably going to be Friday. This Friday is the end of the week. The evening is a little bit longer. I'll have to get up early for the Saturday. But, there's no obligation there to do that really early. If I get an hour late, that's still fine. So, probably Friday, yeah. I think that's a good guess. And of course we have the entire Monday. Let's not forget that, since we have the Easter stuff going on. I don't really have that much with it, but a free day is always good.
Your information has helped me decide what we must do.
Since here in the Netherlands we always have one day off, which is the Monday. Sometimes you get lucky and get a few extra days. Only for a lucky few.
There is one more thing. You must have noticed the feeling of dread that hangs over Odegeim.
Let's find some nervous people. So yeah, if it isn't Friday, then probably Monday will be the day that we go back in time. Today I already loaded some of the old saves just to find which one is well worth visiting actually. And I got at least one. That's really good. I got another one that is well, it's a big world, but the part that I built in it is
from Odegeim quickly enough for me.
a lot smaller, just one small city. The one was all in creative. I got one that is
just on the edge of sight.
Yeah, a server that basically ended with a sort of rage quit of a few members, which were some important members of the server. So that one stopped eventually somewhere midway projects, and it'll be fun though to see it back and maybe even see stuff working, since that's already a save of 4 years ago. I was actually amazed that it was 4 years ago, maybe 3.5, but a long time ago.
There is something about Odegeim that makes me uneasy as well. Now that the decision has been made, my mind is more at ease. The Scuttledales are full of
And
now the hidden
I was amazed to actually see difficult technical stuff still working, like island farms and stuff. Since some stuff has changed in the time. And daily GS. Oh shit. Okay, let's deal with this. Make the enemy bleed. Yeah, okay. Should not take too long. and they don't get really lucky on finding people. Well, this is all good for the Spider Slayer. Yeah, and aside from all of this, just to make it even more confusing, I found one of my oldest Minecraft saves, vanilla Minecraft saves, back. Well, finding is a big word, since I have stored in a lot of places. And yeah, that was basically my first, not the first. I think aside from one save, the first server or the first world that I actually built something in it. We will be visiting that. It's quite big. At least for me, the redstone was already rather confusing. And a lot actually is built without any tutorials. Just figuring stuff out and making stuff. Of course, the bigger compact machines, they are from tutorials. All the redstone logics to drive everything is mainly built and designed by me about 4 years. No, longer. 3, 4, 6 years ago. All built within one holiday week. So that's rather strange that I can do that. Yeah, that's where it all started basically. And that was a vanilla save. Shortly after that I started with Tacket. It was a little bit more technical. A friend of mine had a server at the time that I could join. And yeah, basically with a group of classmates and a few friends. We did well, but looking back on it, yeah, it was the start, of course. Which was, it was fun. That was the most important thing. Of that file, well, I still have the save as a backup, but there's not much in it that is useful anymore. Stuff is not really, how shall we say it, efficient anymore on the current Java versions. I need more offensive. Yeah, offensive. Let's go for double damage. So yeah, that's probably not a thing that we will follow, but it'll be alright. Hey Poem, how's it going? Servers are back online, man. Early, I must admit. Early. So yeah, that's a thing for Friday or maybe Monday. Possibly even Sunday, but not for now. Now we are busy with the epic. And if we are out here fast enough, then just one spider, okay? Yeah, I got the phone call and I'm welcome. Starting tomorrow, actually. More defending stuff. Yeah, well basically now the adventure begins, right? We will see what I can do at the moment in that for the company, what I need to learn. We know that from each other. A lot that I need to learn. So that's important. We know where we are, and what we need to learn, and if that is fast enough, of course. But it sounded all very positive. Should be in good shape. Oh yeah, new stacker. Final part. The maps. Oh yeah, the webs. This was a pain on my mini. Well, my mini was under leveled. That was probably the reason. But, it was so not fun, this part. Took way too long. A lot of self heals. Yeah, indeed. Yeah, and of course LOTRO points. Well, I'm not going to buy them, but VIP is an option again. Would be nice. Now I get some form of income. Would be nice if I can sub to one of my favorite channels. It was not really an option the last well, half a year, which is sad. But yeah, when there's nothing coming in, there's nothing going out. Otherwise you're doing something wrong. At least that's my opinion. Yeah, and of course the long-term plan to replace my PC will be a thing of the short term. Not to say that it isn't bad at the moment, but I kind of want to get rid of this janky system and yeah, make it a little bit more efficient. There are certain things that I'm not really happy about. One of that is that my processor cannot support all the hardware that I'm using, performance wise, but also some hardware limitations. So I want to get rid of that and get the full potential out of all the hardware. Yeah, I know. But for now I'm still kind of lucky. Be living with my parents and starting to get a home. I think if I let it noticed by any place to rent a house, well, maybe I can start in 5 years or something. It's really a pain here. Basically the only way to get out of your parents' house is by either buying a house with with a big loan or anything, which is, well, something that will happen, of course, one day. It would be nice if that's a little bit later, so I can save more money. And yeah, we shall see. Yeah. Well, I must admit, I'm not really someone that spends a lot of money, not even when I receive money from any place or anything. And I really think like 20 times about something before I really spend the money on it. That's just me. Okay. A little bit amazed for a second. So yeah, when I eventually purchase something, I already have thought long and good about it. That's just me. That has always been and will probably always be. Okay. Yeah, it's a nice name, man. Yeah. Well, yeah, it certainly looks like my name. There's no denying that. Not afraid anymore. Well, that's probably going to end bad. Yeah, if I can, yeah, and get to you. Would be nice. Let's see, what do we have? A lot of defending, random stuff. Okay. Oh, only some spiders. Hey, pull everything, probably. Yeah. Oh, there's a shortcut there. Oh. Well, that would have been useful if I had known that. Oh, the NPC is taking on one spider, okay. Yeah, and I was kind of happy that I saw that the LOTRO servers were back online. I was expecting them to be down for at least another hour from now. Yeah, apparently that didn't happen. And yeah, otherwise I would have played one or two games of Age of Empires. Just do something completely different. Okay, he's fine. And yeah, but yeah, that did happen. I have set everything up earlier, so not at this time. It's already set up. That's what I meant. So we can do that maybe next time or later today. I don't know. I'll probably be a little bit busy with LOTRO. Since I couldn't have done that today. Let's get that spider thingy. Oh, and healing out of nowhere. Oh yeah, this fight on one mini was really tricky. It went fine, I didn't die, but it didn't make much difference doing that. Took a long time, especially compared to a hunter. But yeah, now on the Guardian, I think you're doing about as fast as on the Mini, which is a little bit concerning. Well, despite the fact that this Guardian is 5 levels higher and well spec'd compared to my Mini. Hey Energon, how's it going? Yeah, my Mini is well, random mess of gear and I think even his starter legendary items. Yeah. So many maintenance. I'm actually surprised that they have to do this little, but in my eyes it should not be necessary that they need servers to be brought down. I think that's the big issue. Yeah, I'm doing good. Criticizing other people on IT work. I'm good. Since it should be able to run all the LOTRO stuff on 2 or more machines at the same time, then you can pull off one physical server for maintenance, put it back and do the stuff on that. And so that's why I suspect that it is not really hardware maintenance, but just software maintenance. And that can be a little bit
Cannot die.
That can be a little bit more difficult to update, but still would be possible without getting everything down. I don't know the system as a whole. I cannot really say anything about it. Not any good, right? Yep.
I know of an antidote.
Rare flower. I think maintenance is, well, it can be hardware maintenance when something broke down, and that doesn't need to be all of a sudden everything drops down when something breaks. The most common stuff that will break is a network port, maybe a drive or anything, and anything that is really important will be redundant in the system. So it can go down and can replace it or switch over to something else automatically when stuff breaks down. Drives are hard drives, SSDs or whatever, they are kind of easy to maintain. You can basically just pull one out, put in a new one and basically be fine. Network ports, well, for that you need a system reboot. That can be a reason to put everything down. I'm not sure exactly what it will be, but I guess it will be something software related. Otherwise you don't need to pull down the servers every 2 weeks or something. At least not at a place that big as LOTRO. Probably here in the house, when the network port dies, then yeah, I have a problem and everything will be down. But yeah, I'm not making money with my home setup. Would be fun if that was the case actually, but of course it isn't the case. And cleaning, well, cleaning in the way as physical dust or anything, I hope that's not the case. I think I can say that they have probably stuff well set up, filtered air and anything, so there should not be anything to clean, physically clean. So yeah, that only leaves software stuff. And just as everybody knows, if you have a Windows update, you will need a reboot of the system, which is probably the same thing. Oh man, that's a nasty debug. Oh, that's because I was thrown off the horse. So the UI didn't update. Well, that's an annoying thing. So yeah, when Windows needs To update, you always have a reboot or anything, so a restart basically. And not every system starts up as fast as another. Best example are servers. They are not made to be started up all the time. So a startup of that just into your operating system can be like 5 to 10 minutes, and that's well, decent. I still have some old servers on the attic. They literally take 20 minutes just to get through the BIOS and everything, which was well a normal time for like 15 years ago. Or 10 years, yeah, 10 years, 15 years, something like that. But yeah, then everything else starts. You need to start up certain things in a certain order that needs to start up. So a total restart of a system can easily take an hour, maybe longer. And that's even without doing anything. So just a brief estimate. If they need to do something, that will be a few hours, and just to restart will be another hour. So yeah, that can take a while. But yeah, I'm still glad that they are maintaining everything. That it doesn't need to be done by the community itself, which can happen, of course. A game is no longer viable to run, that the files will be common good. We shall see. Badly, just curious if you're looking yourself at, yeah. I'm one of the tiny Toons, so for now I am stuck. I'm not stuck, but just kept at level 65. So yeah, that's indeed the thing. Otherwise, I think I'm 65 now for at least a month, maybe already a little bit longer. If I didn't cap myself, I would probably be close to level 70 or anything like that. Oh, up there, okay. Especially if you consider the amount of playtime in the last month. Yeah, I just went back into some old records for some network diagnostic stuff, and it seemed to be that I have been streaming in the last month for well over 25 hours, apparently. And yeah, aside from that, about 4 or 5 hours a day with Furtherlands during his stream. So yeah, that's a lot of hours. Too much hours, I must admit. Yeah, it's not really that I have to do anything else. So yeah, that's basically the reason why I'm level 65. Maybe that will change. I don't know, to be honest. Something I cannot say at the moment. Okay. There should be a big spider around here. Somewhere. Yeah, it is. Let's see how many spiders will actually follow. Hey! Oh, lost cursor. Juggy, let's go! And yeah. We shall see. If I take this guardian past level 65 eventually, or A new guardian, I don't know. Probably the new guardian will be kept at level 65. But it depends a little bit on how much time I have during the daytimes. Well, I can already say that will not be much. Oh, fresh one, good. So yeah, we shall see how it goes the next few weeks. Okay, that's everything. Bring that to this place. We have the milestone there. So yeah, I already kind of have invested too many LOTRO points in this Guardian. One way of unlocking all the legendary slots. It was not necessary at all, looking back on it. And it was even outside of the seal. So not really smart. Oh yeah, we had the S run. Well, I'm not seeing it anymore. Yeah, next time. So it might happen that oh yeah, how did I get that guy? Oh, it's first in here, okay. Not in here. Where is that place? Here, I think. Yeah, here. So yeah, it depends a little bit on how much time I got. If I will be leveling a second guardian. And whatever it will be.
You found the components.
Find thingy. Give her the components, okay. This one should be somewhere on top of the tower. Which is a rather odd place, if you ask me, for someone that can make antidotes for really unknown stuff. But yeah, I didn't design the game, of course, which is probably a good thing. Up, 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 all the way up.
A sherry glass flower? How did you find this?
Okay. Let's take a shortcut. Without breaking too much, that would be nice. So yeah, I still don't know what I will be doing with high rollers and tiny toon.
No, I will not take it.
Mazor. Yep. Nobody is happy about that.
Leave us.
Talk to, okay, okay.
I understand.
Oh,
We are all
yay, you have some new power stuff.
The Maladrim sent scouts ahead to spy the lay of the land.
Let's hope we don't forget to use them. Talk to, okay, some scouts. They are around here-ish. That means we can get another stable. The elk. Keep the elk for now. Oh man, the shadow. Nice. It's glitching a little bit, but I don't mind. Yeah, let's see. I think there's one to the south, one to the north. Okay, go for that one first. That will be able us to get the. Oh man. Okay, that shadow is starting to get annoying. Hey, Moggy, how's it going, man? Okay, I need another mount. This is not working with shadow. Yeah, this looks less distracting. Yeah, but making a first guardian is not fun either, so. Now I know what you, I get what you mean. Need to go all everything once again. But at least in my opinion, you always need to make a class twice. It's the first time you think you know everything, and when you play the class a second time with maybe even in the same way, then maybe in another way, you always find something new that you can use for your higher one. And that's, for me, that's basically every time make a class again. I think this is first channel. Not a stable here, yeah? Yeah. Yeah, I get what you mean, but it's good to know one class very well. At least that's my opinion. And one of the ways to do that is to play a class twice. I did that with my lore master, and I thought that I knew a lot of the lore master. But just when I started with a second one, the one actually that I streamed for a long time on. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Okay, let's get those first. On Evernight, it was actually my second lore master. I learned a lot from that one. Just since, yeah, you get all the quests one more time, and it can even happen that you get a quest that you didn't even know that you could get that one, or what it did or anything. Just simply because you are reading it again, and do some research for it. And yeah, in my opinion, that was a good thing to do. And that's basically why I want to do it with a Guardian as well. And of course, if you play in class that isn't fun for you, then sure, you don't need to do that. But if you play a class when it is fun for you to play, how do I get there? Well, there's probably a road to that place, but bothered finding it, which is probably not smart. Oh yeah, don't go up there, somewhere here. That's what I learned for the last time around. Yeah, okay. Yeah, 2.5 LOTRO points. It's doable. I'm playing the game.
It seems likely that Garthbors will serve as the staging area for the armies of Dol Guldur.
Okay. But yeah, same place. But for me, and transfer is just too expensive. And also for my level characters, I don't really see the point in doing it. And aside from all of that, when you level a character again, you will get more than enough LOTRO points. For which, of course, you need to have the patience.
Your friend, the dwarf Browin? He cannot be found. Will you not
Nothing in the world chat.
with Achor?
Well, I make the mistake
Tensions
again.
run high among the remaining elves of the Hidden Guard. One of their number slain, the other dying from a deadly poison. And now the dwarf Browin has disappeared on the eve of the journey's end.
So yeah, maybe otherwise I would have transferred my lore master with all the resources that I had on Laurelin to Evernight. Looking back on it, I'm happy that I didn't do that. Since I played it all Evernight for like a month actively. Maybe a little bit less. And after that only, well, basically only with my lore master on stream. Not really doing anything else in that. But yeah, so no, I'm not really someone of transferring. Of course, if you have a higher character, let's say 90 plus or anything, or just one with all the crafts, a lot of resources and a lot of useful items in general, and you can bring all of that to another server, then it's probably a smart thing to do. But yeah, for me that was not really the case. And transferring from a US or EU server to US is not possible. So yeah, there's no point in even trying it. Play my guard. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think in most stuff that is indeed possible. Yeah, especially at higher level. I think the captain is more able to tank stuff than compared to 65, for example. Not saying that it is not possible on 65, that would be far from the truth. Then it can happen that oh, that is the gate of Dol Guldur. Then it can happen that a hunter, for example, or decent runekeeper is stealing aggro, which is not ideal. Yeah, all of the Valar stuff and how they are all called, I don't care really. But I think a Guardian is one of the worst choices for that. Unless you have experience with a Guardian. Yeah, and I only have experience with, well, pools and maybe a few bosses, but I still feel hard at the at a watcher, for example. Well, at turtle I cannot really do much more. I am not built for, not fully built for boss tanking. But yeah, that's another story, of course. And that reminds me, I still need to fix the final part on the legendary item. Yeah. Oh, that looks like someone we can kill, but not in this place. So yeah, 6 tons. Yeah, as a captain you mean 6 tons. I was thinking about him as a guardian, but I can only come up with, well, 2 AoEs and 2 non-AoEs. So that's basically 4. Oh. Oh, now it becomes nice and cozy. I think we need to give card more targets in blue. Yeah, I must agree with that actually. Since I think that Sword Hall is a nice example. You basically need to save your your AoE skills just to catch mobs, which is not ideal, of course. Escape, run away. Oh, okay, I was too quick to live now. Yeah, I think 1 or 2 more AoE taunts would be nice. That was possible. On the other hand, the AoE taunts that you have can have a crazy amount of targets. Well, crazy amount, 20 targets is quite a lot in my opinion. Maybe not ideal, but
the hidden guard has
it certainly will serve well.
To the east.
Okay, well, we have the stable to there. And maybe in higher level there will be more taunts, of which I don't know, of course. Yeah, this one. But a few more at this level would have been nice. Or just reduce the cooldown a little bit, should work as well. But yeah, that's about it. There's not much else that you can use for it. Yeah, it is. It is possible. The refund, not delete the character. Yeah, as long as you know the name of that character, you can just bring it back up. You don't even need to send an. I believe there's an option at the character screen. With something in it, and you only need to remember the name of your character that you deleted. I don't know for how long that goes back into time, and I don't know either if, for example, you made another character with the same name, what then happens. But there are ways for it. You don't need to send any support thingy to LOTRO itself. Hoping to finish out more epic today to get 45. Where did you get your points, Anna John? Because I have 44 points. Oh yeah, I still get one for the class deed. That's right. Not that I have any use for that last point, but I need to do some more epic battle, unlock more points. I basically need 2 more points to spend it usefully. Yeah, that ultimate last point, that will be point 46, 47, that 47 point, I don't think I will have a use for that. Let's see, this is the guy we need.
We are met in time of war, though it is a war for which lasting victory may not come.
Agility there.
The orcs of Dol Guldur are being made into a dangerous fighting.
Yeah, I always forget that I still have a class deed that I need to finish. Which is, what's this? Okay. Which is Final Straw for the Guardian. That wants me to do Juggernaut or Hammer Down or another skill in Yellow Line 1,000 times. And those skills have either a 2-minute cooldown or a 3-minute cooldown. So it's not really fun. And you can do it 100 times a day. I've never reached that limit. But yeah, we are close to 800. I just noticed. So maybe another 3-4 days, something like that. That should be sufficient to get it. And then you only need hit where it hurts. That's actually a skill that is way easier to get. It basically use stagger 1,000 times. That one, well, it has a cooldown of just a few seconds. 5 seconds actually. I just don't remember using it. So change it with Sting. Don't really use Sting, but have it on an easier button. Maybe I will use it more. I don't know, but that's certainly an option to get more stuff going. Yeah, Class Deed Accelerator. I did use those a lot on my Lore Master actually. Also a few that you need to use a lot, and with a lot I mean really a lot. I think close to the 1,000 times or 800 times or just a lot of them. Oh, okay. Looks interesting. Well, 12k, that's not so much. I cannot do anything with that right now. But yeah, that is on skills with like 10 seconds cooldown or 50 seconds cooldown. So sure, you can use it on that. But, if they start to get longer, maybe 1 minute, if you can combine it with a few, and it might be worth your LOTRO points or your money or just your luck in the Hobbit presents. But aside from that, no, I wouldn't do that. Especially not on skills that take like 3 minutes on a cooldown. So just do 100 of them normally will take 5 hours. Basically. So that means you can do 200 in 5 hours. And that's basically doing 5 hours nothing. Wasting a lot of your accelerators. So not the way I would pick. But for shorter skills, yeah, sure. Sounds like a good plan. Okay, second place. Oh, that was longer down than expected. Yeah. That's the sad thing of this skill. I think that I still don't have anything to complain about. Since I think that hunters are in an even worse shape with the merciful shot. That's basically a skill that you can only use if you are below 50% health on your enemy. And if it's that low, it still needs to crit. Then it will just count once for the class hit. So I think that's in an even worse shape. Oh, I did something. I don't know what. So for example, I know from Furlands on this Hyper Viper, that's still indeed that he needs to do, but you cannot do it on a training dummy. And yes, a training dummy rarely get below 50% morale. And yeah, that makes it maybe even harder than Juggernaut. Despite the fact you don't need it that much. They are not the commanders from the quest. Okay. And of course, as a premium player, you don't have access to the training dummies in the Atom Wars, which are rather nice, I must admit. They will suit for every level, since you will be scaled up. And yeah, that means you don't have to worry about getting out leveled by the training dummy or out leveled by the mobs. That's just not an issue. Okay, last place. Oh, they really are at those places. Okay, let's go back. Try to find those Auric commanders. Not sure why I could not find them, but Oh, up there. Okay. Oops. Yeah, that means that they are probably easy to find on the other place as well. Oh, no, wrong button. Oh, nice. Another. Yeah. All the ads here are nice to have. Just for blocks and with that for heals. Maybe we need to empty the inventory when we go back. Let's go back to that other place, just for a second, find the commander and get out of there. Which should be somewhere around, maybe inside. Well, that will be number 2 of them. Okay, it's there. Well, both of them have around the same morale. That should not be a problem. But they are doing more damage than I can heal myself. What is this? Bleed. Oh, minus armor value. Okay, get rid of that. It can add badly. Okay. 8.3k morale. Well, the moment that we have that for real, that we'll probably need to wait for a moment. Oh wait, we don't need to kill them actually. Get out of here. Broken legs of course, but can't survive that. There's just one more battle plan and wounded. Oh, this was quite a high jump apparently. Almost, it's almost over. Half a minute. Wow. Let's find that commander. Yeah, let's hunt down commander first. Is there a way up somewhere? Skirmisher. Ah, here. Oh, troll. Looks funny. Up here or commander? Okay. Now we only need to find on the last plan of battle, which would be nice if we can get that. Picture. Let's probably go to. Oh, walk this way. Okay, get lucky. Those statues, they remember me of something. Good old times in Angmar. Yeah, that was fun. Even I have to admit, took a moment to appreciate it, but yeah. I can now laugh about it. I think that's. Oh, didn't see us. Yeah, okay. Okay, now we see them. Let's see if we can at least find that battle plan thingy. Guess we will probably pull a lot of it anyway. Up this way, up the other way. Because they should be somewhere. Oh, okay. Well, at least we got rid of that other guy. So we have some time to look around. Mr. Skirmisher, yeah. Nice statue, be nice. Okay. That's back there, milestone, please. Yeah, what is healing me all of a sudden? Yes, I don't know. Probably we get the elf thing or something. I'm not complaining, it just looks weird.
You have done well to sow disarray in the camp of the orcs. This foul
Shade
craft
Ender.
of the enemy cannot be permitted.
The tier 3 Rat Slayer. Don't think I have anything else on the weapon at the moment. No. Well, anything is better than nothing. Collect spell tomes and defeat foul spirits. Down there. Oh man. Okay. Oh wait. There's a relic master here. So if I have to guess, there's probably more. Don't have the corresponding quest, okay. Oh, it's just outside here. Okay. Well, it's an interesting design. Let's sell some stuff.
We must work together or flee.
This is nope. Relic. Temple of Fate. Got one of that. This is also epic boot gear stuff. Spider Cleaver tier 3. Used Insect Slayer. Maybe we will use that. This is don't know where it came from. Need it. Item room, sure. Yep, storage. Waiter. Storage. A lot of storage. But that doesn't help much to our inventory problems. But yeah, throwing it away but might be useful for the high roller in the future. Yeah, that would not have been nice. Bow of Finesse. I'm sure that will be useful for someone. Pocket item. It can be sold. Lock that one. See if you have some. Ugh. Okay. Probably just some daytime effect.
Megovanen.
Now identify first.
Greetings to you.
That one will be useful for someone. 62, yeah, burglar. Burglar. Burglar! Ah, okay. Not a burglar spell. Stuff. Spell. Stuff. Stuff. That's the English word. Oh, runes. Okay. Well, we have some space. 25 slots, so not really much, but it's something. Yeah, rest we will do at a later point in the game. Yeah, I'm quite sure someone was going to notice that. Send the burglar stuff to Maniac. He's probably going to use have a use for that. No. Burglar Club, and this is a Lore Master stuff. Yeah, let's see. Legend, where are you? Which legend? That's the question. Okay. This one. Yeah. He probably has some use for that. Order a little bit, so next time it will be less messy to do stuff. And maybe we can find stuff back. Okay, let's continue. Let's continue. Oh yeah, south. Let's see if we can get that other stable first. I think that's a good thing to do. Chapter 30 already, man. That's going quite fast actually. Ooh, which way? This way, I guess. To be completely honest, I have really no idea what the best or fastest way is. Looking at the amount of mobs, this is probably not the way. There must be a way around around it. Yeah. Oh, that's more in it. Okay. That cannot be the way either. Not really. Well, at least those car rules don't have to reflect as they do in Car and Do, which was really annoying. Okay, third time lucky. This is leading us below it. Actually, they're exactly same place. Yeah, then maybe through it is the only way. There's probably a little bit smarter way through this, but we will see that when we pick a horse to that place. But we will probably need to at some point. Oh, here is that stable. Quite a weird place for a settlement, but okay.
What can I do for you?
Means that we haven't found 2 places, which is 1 and 2, I think. Yeah, I think those 2, okay. That's not too bad. Let's see, find tome spell, defeat foul spirits. Sounds like something we can do. Okay, this is not going to bring us down there. Oh, but this is. Okay. Hey. Okay. Lloyd and the wits. That's funny, man. There is a deed for them to find all of them, and I think yeah, we should be able to finish it, but you will find them really just everywhere, and I didn't expect to see them here. There's apparently one place in Moria. I don't know where that is. The only one I really remembered was in Eregion, but apparently that's not him. Since that isn't on the list, either way, if we didn't find it, and Lorient, we didn't find it. Okay. Well, we will get there someday. Quite fun. All kind of weird but fun deeds in LOTRO. Okay. I'm getting close. And I see scholar items. That's cool to see them once again. Basically, that has been a while. Page loot box. Okay, we are going to do that. I think this is basically the first items I see in Mirkwood. Yeah, I think these are the first once again. Oh, we have a crossbow, okay. Yep, put on button. No point in using engage at the moment. It was also the wrong button, but wasn't too bad. Two shades. I think the glue masters will drop the toes. If they don't, then they probably are scattered around the place. Well, at least we got a bleed there. Yep, shield skills. Yep, should be enough. Okay. Those will give me the spell tomes. Okay. Yeah, yep. I don't know actually why I'm that focused on my own morale or the morale of the enemy. For some reason I am. Well, I think it's it's a good thing to be aware of it, but yeah, we don't really need to watch it that often. Maybe when doing boss fights or big pulls or anything like that. Region, yeah. Then you probably need to look at it a little bit more. Yeah, for just the normal landscape stuff, I don't really need much that much added. Bleed, no bleed. Field, done. Okay. There's a shade and a tablet. Apparently there are more tablets around here than shades. Which doesn't make much sense to me, but yeah, whatever. Bleed, yep, got the bleed. Good, it's good. We'll save some time. Not sure what that spirit was doing actually. No bleed. Done, yep. Nothing interested around here. Oh, got spotted. Let's kill a few of those. Just to add them to the mix. on, hit. Oh, wrong target. At least we didn't waste the targets. Oh, shield smash was a little bit selfish. Still don't know why it sometimes hits a lot with a big range, and at other times it barely hits anything. Just like a moment ago. It looks like a little bit random, but it should not be that random. There are only templates to go. And 2 are there. Blue Master, Dark Master. Let's go and stand on this loot box. Yeah, surely looks like a nice place to hang out, farm some resources, but yeah, not today. Oh, Shadow Master, more stuff. Good, good. And now the Spirit. Yeah, now we are getting somewhere. Also getting somewhere with the debuffs. Well, at least Nelly is looking nice. As always, just standing, looking pretty, doing nothing. So let's see, yeah. Oh. Oh. Oh man, another one. Okay, built up the skill, evaded, that's fine. Yeah, we should have sufficient power for this final one. Bleed, yeah, now we surely have Sage Locker. Only 3 spell tomes left. Don't see anything scholar relating popping up here. So I kind of want to go in that other place. Just to see what's going to pop up here. Oh, quite a lot. And a lot of stairs, so let's make a pool here. It looks like that is possible. Only a lot of vertical distance. Oh yeah. Yeah, looks doable. Not sure how much is going to stick around, but for now it looks promising. Get a little bit back to the beginning, just so stuff won't be resetting that much. Okay. One more. Stun. Perfect timing. Could not be much better than that. Good, 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 good. It's more like it. So that's the quest done. Maybe we can get some more scholar stuff around here. That should be nice. If that's not the case, then that's just bad luck. Okay, yeah, that starts to do something. Preserve some power, get some power. That's another block, yep. Here's a stagger, just around here for the deeds. Not only the Shadow Master left. Didn't see loot boxes here. They are oh, backpack. Okay, let's pick the backpack. The rest should be on top of the roof, I think. And I must say, not much of it has been reset, which is good for us. Oh, nothing here. Okay, we can just well jump down. Yeah, then I don't know where they are. Oh, they are there. Yeah, let's just screenshot. Oh no! A milestone. I think we have 10 seconds. And we only need 10 seconds. Okay, it's getting close. Close, close, close. Successful. Oh, that must have not been a few seconds. A tenth of a second later.
There is little time to be wasted. Thangolhad must be defended, or the sorrows we have endured will be for naught.
To the north of here, okay. Chapter 40. 14 actually. 40, man. Then it would be a big epic. The two-hander for... Oh, for a guardian, okay. Well, it rarely happens that I get something from bone class.
Together we will protect Thangolhad.
Complete the skirmish, protectors of... Okay. It's a skirmish. Just a question how fast we can do that. It's the protectors of... Okay. For instance... This one. On level, size 1, tier 1. It's not that difficult.
What was once an important fortification of the enemy is now held by a small band of elves. The enemy seeks to reclaim their fortress, marching upon it in force. Fortunately, some of the Ballistian catapults there still function.
Oh, good luck. Well, thank you. Oh, okay. Oh, that's where they can hit or something. Ah, okay, well that was way off, of course. Yeah, maybe next wave we are able to do that. the center ballista. There we go. Okay. Oh. Oh, there's really no delay or anything. Okay. Oh, now he broke the leg. Well, we got heals. That's probably all that we need. Aside from a decent orientation. Oh. Okay, where's the next wave? The east one, north, east, east. Biggest group. Well, it did do some damage. Not sure how much. Oh, quite some decent damage actually. Not bad at all. Oh, that was severely really bad. Get away from my healer. Now they will join the fight. Okay. Oh, he's summoning them. Okay. Okay. It was the lieutenant thingy-ish thing. Which one will be now for the second wave? West one. Wasn't really looking at it. Lieutenant, okay. See if you can shoot that lieutenant. Oh, he already missed the lieutenant, okay. Well, that's not good, but we now have to deal with it. Only thing we need to save at the moment is the NPC, which is not that big of a deal. Next, the center one. Tenant is joined. Oh, the troll, okay. That looks so weird. Such a big range and hardly doing anything. Yeah, okay, it does about 1k damage. So it saves 2 AoE skills. Yeah, ballistas are, well, they are added, but they don't add something. How much promotion points are we at the moment? East ballista. Not sure if you can get there in time. Yeah. Oh, well, that looks the Oh, the Tower Hound, Gagmaster. Good. Yeah, he'll buff himself. That's basically the annoying part of it. Aside from all of that, not much happening. Oh, bad order. Missing a lot of buttons. Oh, we got a relic, okay. Where is the next one? Or the center one, okay. They come straight from the base. I believe, oh no they don't, okay. Oh. That was some bad timing. Whatever, let's go. Okay. So done, next wave. Why can I not send all the waves at once? Would make it so much easier. And faster. Yeah. A decent shot. We missed this one, obviously. The rest should have been hit. Oh, they're already almost dead now. Okay. Looks good, looks good. Okay, the ballista does add something. From the west, okay. See if you can fire a decent group of them. Oh yeah. Looks good, looks good. Nice. Yeah, almost dead. Before they even arrive. Well, that's exactly why you want the ballista for. You're not really a ballista, if you ask me, because it shoots projectiles in this configuration, not really something. Huh? Okay. East one, okay. Where are they? There they are. A little bit less centered. Nice. Yeah, we got a lot. No lieutenant. Or maybe in the second group. I doubt it. Oh yeah, there's one actually. Oh, the Gagmaster again. Beat Gagmaster in skirmishes. Oh, it's just a general deed for it, not in one one specific instant of skirmish, I mean. Which, well, that's a good thing. It's an easy way to farm some more mist. Mist, blocked. Well, it's dead anyway. Center one. See me if you can land a nice hit. Second group. Nice. Little bit, yeah. Looks like we got them decently. Not really perfect, but good enough. Oh, all those orcs orc high do count for Southern Mirkwood Slayer deed. Which we are close to 2/3 actually. West one. I think if we help some tiny Toons out that is doing the epic, I think this should be sufficient for that Slayer deed. Oh, that was not the best timing, but okay. Oh, that jump was clever. Checkmaster, okay. Where is he going to? Come to me, please. Okay. On a 5th assault. Oh man. I may have made some work of it. Now 5th is still not the final one. Center for this time. There is one and another group. Let's fire on the second one. Yeah, perfect. At least looked good. Oh. It surely looked better than it was. Perhaps not. You're not even bothered running to them. Which is not usual. Of a guardian. The west one. Oh wait, it's east. Oops. The lieutenant joined. Ah, maybe just in time. Oh, well in time. Okay. Quite a decent shot. Yeah. Ah, West Ballista being reloaded. So there's some minimum time for it, but not much. Oh, the crawlers. Instead the village for, I guess. Now it's the east one, okay. And this skirmish takes way too long. What you need to do. Oh. That's a fast group. I don't care, but it's a fast group. The fighters are the fighters. Okay, let's focus them down first. Weak black arrow. Well, that one got missed by the ballista. Sure. Okay. Before the general approaches. Listen. Okay. Not be enough for them. That was for every lieutenant, but okay. Oh, the catapults, bring them there. That only. Yeah, okay. Why not to hit it yourself? Well, that's not something I like. Oh, is that everything? I roar back. Oh. Doesn't work for me, okay. Oh, roar. Haha. Well, to where do I need to lure it actually? Oh, we missed a dragon, okay. Oh, we basically missed all the encounters, okay. Oh, with everything. Especially with the healing. We are fine. It's probably not the way it is meant to be, but it's the way that works. And well, maybe not the fastest way. Whatever. Do slightly less damage. Melee damage, melee damage. Melee damage, melee damage. Ah, okay, so he starts to hit harder over time. Still not hard though, but... I can actually loot his body. It's probably just a dungeon loot. Okay, if we break the instance or whatever. Maybe we are just too fast or anything. Let's do an encounter. Just to break the time a little bit. I'll claim the enemy's banner, okay. I need to claim the banner. That's probably what we need to do next. Oh, that was quite lucky actually. We got multiple interrupts that we could do. Well, that's normally absolutely not the case. $800, yeah. More marks and medallions. And a nice banner that we normally never use. Lapis. Lapis lazuli. That's the first thing I think about. Which is probably not everyone what everyone does. Restore power, okay. It was a useful one then. But yeah, well, power is not really that big of an issue anymore. Maybe it is a little bit, but not as big as it used to be. Doesn't bring me out of fights that I cannot win, or get me into fights. I mean, for example, big boost that we usually made. And let's find that banner. Not sure where he drops it down, but we will find it. Oh, this one is not shiny, okay. Yeah. Oh, now he's getting down here. Okay. So, that one also done. Possible encounters around here, that's just for the title. So yeah, that's more of the whatever point. Okay.
We have weathered their
100
attack.
marks.
Let them now fear
Useful.
ours. The time has come to strike
Go
hard
to
the fortress of the enemy.
back. Okay. Table. Could be around here somewhere. Let's see who is in. Oh, online. Oats and Tiny Toons. Okay. Okay. Well, master, nice. Yeah, if you get a little bit more DPS in online in the game. Where is it? That's the. Oh, it's. Oh, I'm looking for a stable master to here. That doesn't help anything, of course.
It will be no
Complete the
easy task to
skirmish,
find the
Necromancer's
walls,
Gate.
but we must.
We will do that in a second. Now, I think that's an instance that will take at least as long as the last one, which is, well, not a bad thing. I'm going to take a little break. Well, we are well on our way in the 2 hours now. Probably for like 5 minutes, something ish like that. Just to stretch the legs a little bit and use the restroom. So I will be back in, yeah, a little bit less than 5 minutes. So be right back. So, and I'm back. Let's see, world chat, something. Not really. I never know. Maybe there's a nice instance or anything we can run. Yeah. Let's do breaching the necromancer gates. On level, why not? Travel.
Dol Guldur is a labyrinth of tight hallways and open courtyards.
Claim the first
necromancer's
ward.
gate
Okay.
marks the entry into the heart of the fortress.
Where is this? Ah, okay. Weak Dol Guldur gate captain. Why would you want a weak gate captain? Oh, we have an range. Okay. Oh, and I forgot my healing guy. Wow. It's not the end of the world. Yeah, I think in skirmish we can go in red line for more damage. We don't really need to survive on our blocks. Oh, okay. That looked weird. Nope, okay, one more hit. Yeah, it's fine that NPCs are helping you. Ooh, okay. Oh, only 5k. Well, that's not much. Tenant joins. Oh, that's at the gate. Oh, from the gate. Oh, okay. Yeah, this place looks weird, man. Weird as what? Nope, doesn't have a reflect. Maybe in deflect? When you're a little bit fast with attacking him. Or just using AoEs. Yeah. That's not the end of the world, of course. Okay, that was the counter attack. Okay, now we have to go this way. Why did I think we had to go the other way? I don't know. Go for attacking. Let's get this side. Any captain or anything around here? Should be, right? But okay, there isn't. Funny. And still I've got my hero. Oh, it's going smooth. Just as normal. Okay. Let's get the second ward. And that's probably going to be an encounter. Yep. Counter attack. Ah. Another lieutenant has joined. Another lore master kind. Or just the eagle. Oh, it's just the eagle, okay. And I've got my healer again. I don't even know if I have spec'd it all the way when I get to level 65. It's probably still a little bit low, but... oh no, wait, we did the tier 3 skirmish before. I think at that point we spec'd him out. Just to make sure that we were in good shape. Which we, well, didn't really need, but was certainly a nice added bonus. Okay, that was Sorcerer Slayer. Sorcerer Slayer Advance. Is that just an... what one? This one. Oh, that's just a Mirkwood Slayer, okay. Just for sorcerers. That Slayer, that's not going so fast. The Justice. Not useful. That Slayer, I don't know what that one will be. Claim the next one. Yeah, we okay, let's sum our herbalist. Might be useful right now. Just a little bit useful, but don't really rely on it. Defender of the Vile. Sure. Not today. Where is... oh, here it is. Engage Warden. Pull this everything. Make it easier. Oh, they are taking my herbalist, which is taking the hits rather well actually. For a light armor thingy. We have, well, with gear upgrades, but that's not really necessary, of course. Still, quite fun though. It worked so well. Yeah, it certainly is the thing I should try on my on my mini. Just to run in everything and hopefully be fine. So, oh, heal, poop door. Gatekeeper, well, that didn't do much. Claim the fourth one. I should say that they would learn from the mistakes and no longer try to defeat me, which they obviously are still trying to do. Other rangers? There's one ranger, okay. Let's clear the next room and the encounter at the same time. Hope for bleed. Yeah, we got the bleed. That's nice. Done. Ooh. Nice, nice. Every time I think something is going by, but it's just the bottom of the banner. Okay, that will give us the next encounter. Yeah, it's faster just to do everything and not wait for the encounter or start all over or something like that. Oh, another counter attack, okay. Oh, but that truly goes to the other side, okay. Let's claim this one and run to the other. Catch that encounter. Walk back to catch the other encounter. Oh, that's not much of an encounter. Oh, here's... Okay. We're aggro of everything. It's all melee. Okay. Let's clear the next place. They should follow me all the time. Bleed. Not sure if that did much from bleed, but yeah, not my problem. Okay, this one can be less fun. Say it friendly. And bleeds. I think there was a bleed somewhere. Nope, there wasn't. At least there's now a restun. I'm stuck at the banner, okay. Oh well. Bleed. Wasn't bleed, that's good. Okay, missed the stun. We get them bleed, yeah. Which is good. Turret. Why does this one take forever? Okay. Oh, it's a small reflect. Was 100% incoming. Melee and range damage. Sure, if it says so. It shall probably be. Oh, there's also a wide teeth for that one. Okay. It's just level wise, it's not really instant wise or skirmish wise. Okay. Okay. Let's go. Let's pull everything. Oh well, land and bleed, why not? Just one and not even bleed. Okay, bleed, looks fun. Have bleeds, no bleeds. It's all melee, okay. Biggie for the deed. forgetting it almost all stream. It'd be nice if we could get to that 800 mark. Yeah, I guess if it isn't, then it isn't going to happen today. Could be fairly close actually, but final straw. You only need 4 more to get to the 800. Oh, okay. That's the encounter, of course. Oh, the gate is closed. Okay, fun. They're already inside, so whatever. Who is going to care about that? Now we only need to get the ads first, I believe. That's the trick. That should... Oh, okay, or just in timer. Lower his shields. And the bleed. Make it a little bit faster. Ah, we got the bleed at least. We stun. Yeah, it's like must be less than 4 meters, but still that black hand wasn't hit. And other skills will hit them, I guess. Or is there somewhat of a height difference or anything? Not sure what it is. It's not really receiving any damage. It did get him bleed. Quite long ago, okay. Well, that makes it curious, at least. Let's do one of the encounters. $500 damage, but that was no problem, thanks to the dread. I was just curious where it was on the mini-map, or on the world map. I don't know why. Yeah. Okay, let's get 500. Evaded. Wow. It's not good. It worked. No, not possible. So, yeah, okay. I really need to look at a different trade line for the Guardian. In those fights where we just have the heals from the herbalist, there's really no need in having that many. Oh, I actually wanted to juggy. Not Guardian Ward. Guardian Heart. Warrior Heart. Warrior Heart, that's the name of the skill. So probably more red line, maybe red or yellow line with a little bit of blue to save on power. I think that's a more viable way to go. Not saying that it is the perfect way or the best way, but a better way, DPS wise. Have we complete something? Oh, that was the Sorcerer Slayer, okay. Oh. Okay. At least we got a chest with relics and runes. Oh, here he is again. Sure, let me do all the hard work.
We must act quickly and launch the second attack upon the fortress.
Oh, okay, second one. Yeah, I really want to do something else than skirmish or sad instances or only epic today. Not that there's really much on World Chat. We don't have much of a choice. Hey, legend, or wild things. Is that how we want to call it? How's it going, man? I think your timing is perfect, actually. Yeah, we are busy with evading door at the moment, but I kind of want to do something else. Okay, then I will stick with probably with legend. It's more consistent with me, the kinship, and also Furtherlands. Furtherlands is going to legend, so makes it easier for you, me, and probably some other players as well. He's online. Oh, he is online. Okay. We can maybe do another barrel run. You guys still want to do that? Tiny Toons is in Helm's Deep, so he will probably won't join us. So maybe Oats will. You want to do some runs? And that. Well, I think one, maybe 2 runs. Then I will finish for today. It's a little bit shorter now. Let's sell some random stuff.
Lord and lady, we would fall.
Miner of blocking. Okay, well, it's good to know that the miner is already 7,500. Can't wait for the major and also something to put it in. Bounty, sure. Can be turned into experience. To atone by experience. Okay. Oh yeah, the grid item. Oh, my back. It's resources. Jade, hardwood stone. Sapwood branch. That's the rare drop from. What else to work? From an birch branch on the floor. Birch. Okay, so slowly we are heading to higher levels area. Okay, it's good. Since Ilex is the normal resource in this area, or at least in the other part of Mirkwood. Well, that's promising that we are getting close to that point. That's good, that's good. Yeah, and I think I want to get rid of Stoic Bubble bonus and get... Yeah, how much fate does one? Doesn't say. Okay. Yeah, I kind of want to replace that one with either Fate or Might. Lesser Fate, that's probably not useful. I believe this is 10 or 20, so that's another 60-ish, 70 in combat power regen. Well, let's just try it. Always put something else on top of it. Melt, yeah, I'm sure I want to do that. Because we are not using it for anything else. Huh? Is that only for a weapon? Oh. Oh. Or is that on the... That one is on Reforge. Not sure how that would affect it, but... No legacies to be added. Yeah, okay, that one's on Reforge. Ooh. Almost wasted 1900 charge. So it's on this one. Apply for loaded bubble strength. So we wasted, I believe, 2 or 3 scrolls on that one. Loaded bubble plus 20%. Didn't really add that much. I think if you calculate it, it's about 2 or 3 hits from mobs. So place loaded bubble strength with Fate. Yeah, that's really what I want to do. Let's see how much that receives. It's it can be ranked up. Oh, well, by default it's this, and we won't get more. I think the challenge target is more useful. If we do that, okay, we cannot go any further in shield. Okay, that's probably because we went for challenge target, which is quite expensive. Oh yeah, we have the MC here. This one have we open. The shield use cannot get higher. I think if we build a second gear set for DPS, which we probably will do, and then mainly DPS, so no challenge, AoE stuff, just single target damage, then we can go further in shield use. And we can do 1 point in Fate, okay. Yeah, so that's it as far as we can go for our legendaries. Yeah, kind of sad. They are finally done. Took some time. Let's see if we can get a group together. Maybe get some gear. That would be yeah, and healer might be useful. Or it takes really long. It's just the trade-off. And this is two-handed sword. Yeah, I will save it, but I don't know if I will be using it for anything else than legacies. I think that will probably be the only thing.
Greetings to you.
Well, we can slot it, of course. Get some item experience on it. Maybe we get something useful on it. If you want. Guardian War duration, sweeping cut, Keeping cut, brutal assault damage. Looks, at least brutal assault damage can be useful. See if Oates has some time. Would be nice if that was the case. If it isn't, then yeah, we cannot do it today. I want to do something productive, and that can also be something like helping someone power level. Still wants to become a tiny toon. Yeah, it looks like Oates is AFK. Well, then we will do one more run on the skirmishers that we need. I think that's a clever thing then. Maybe it's fast, I don't know. Assault on Ring Raves Lair. That's the next one.
The Baileys of Dol Guldur are highly fortified, nearly impenetrable, and the finest of the enemy's soldiers defend within them. Before the rest of the fortress can be assaulted, these must be taken.
Okay. Let's see, what do we claim the outer thingy? Okay. Why is it so light in here? Doesn't make any sense to me, but okay. There are blinds. They have, oh, okay, they have deflects. That will be fun when we do this with non-artists. But she knows this, those skirmishes very well. At least a lot better than I do. So we should be in good shape for that. Yep. Don't be so annoying, please. Okay, we need to watch out a little bit due to the reflects, but I should be alright. Oh, saying that, morale is going down fairly rapidly all of a sudden. Legendary item level up. Oh yeah, that's the drawback, of course, on leveling down. Level up. See if we can track that level. Yeah, the first few levels are just so quick. I think I will be online for 25 minutes, something like that. So that's up to mine 10 PM basically. I think, well, something like that. It's not really that set in stone, but I don't really want to make it much later than that. Hold the outer body against assault. Okay. At what level can I solo Bree-Rep? I would advise level 20. Simply because then you have the Undying title. And one of the best places to do that is in 25%. In the South Barrows. That little bit more difficult area. You get what I mean? Yeah, I believe level 22-ish elite. And depends a little bit on the class, of course. Heavy armor classes or possibly medium armor classes should be fine. Run at level 20. But if you are like a lore master or cannot really save on Runekeeper, but mini, probably not clever to go in there on level 20. But anything else should be alright. Aside from that, you cannot use rep items below level 20. At least I believe the minimum level is level 20. And farming rep items in the barrows will also give you, oh well, a lot of stuff in here. Okay, get this one first. Will also give you the Mepham Society rep, which is, well, useful to get. Not to use, but to get, it's useful. Oh yeah, the crawlers. Little bit of lag, hiccup thingy. I don't know what it was. But it was not that useful. Bleed. No luck. Almost 600, almost 600, that's good, that's good. I'm still confused that I'm happy with how shall I say, happy with like 600 damage. I think most other classes are like at least double that. Maybe even triple that on this level, I don't know. But certainly a hunter or any other DPS class will do way more damage. But yeah, Guardian is not made for damage. So sort of makes sense. Great. Two of those guards, okay. Oh, bad. Well, that was basically no interrupt at all. Quite weird actually that the herbalist can heal without really grabbing any healing aggro. I think that's because it's more like a buff, not really a heal. But, yeah. Sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't. For me it's more confusing than hitting something, aside from healing. But yeah, let's not complain about it. At the end of the world. Leads. Not sure if that causes a bleed, but oh, those guards are down, okay. Bleed? Yeah, nice. Get the shield damage up. Not much there. One rook. And go down, please. Okay, oh, nice. That went good, if I say so myself. Probably an... oh, nothing. Help to secure the inner, okay. Well, that was not really necessary. Yeah, if he helps us a little bit. Okay, we need to get through this power mess. Oh, they have block from the get-go. Well, let's pull them to that NPC actually. Quite sure it will do something. And looking at our item level, level 7, that means I think we are getting close to the end of the skirmish. Might be entirely wrong about that, of course, like I always am. Oh, from down below, okay. Well, I would have go to that differently. I think if you can stun them at distance, you are able to interrupt that reflecting skill. Chucky, let's heal. And do indeed. Oh, okay. That's fine. There, okay. Well, that support would have been appreciated if it was a little bit earlier. Okay. Ah, get messy. Okay. Yeah. Yet another example. Is that other thingy getting any damage? Oh, okay, it is, but not much. Get on block. So. Push to the tower. Okay, let's go. At least I guess it's this way. Oh, apparently it isn't. Or is it? No, it doesn't look like it. Oh. That NPC went somewhere. But where? That's the question. Nope. Oh, here, I guess. It looks like a stair. Yeah, looks like to me. Encounter. Yeah, well, let's pull that one. But why not? Not like it's going to make it anything harder. Oh, it does summon some stuff, okay. Okay. Off those beds. Okay. Pulling into theirs may be a little bit much, but rest should be doable. Okay, he's going to wait up there. Yay, more ads. Looks good to me. Oh, that healer is still in nowhere land, but no man's land, nowhere land, man. Oh, okay, join the party, sure. Are we done in time? Yeah, looks like it was. Oh, but my healer is locked out of me. Okay. No, not in time. Bleed. No bleeds. Okay, that one is not getting in time, even close to it. Oh, look at that, look at that. Company! Oh, they're almost dying, okay. Oops. Wasn't paying attention for a second. Whoa, thank you. Yeah, a little bit less pride would have been welcome. Well, at least our herbalist is back. A bit toasty, but back. Oh, that's still that encounter. Okay. That's why it takes so long. Yeah, now stagger is more on the normal skill bar. Yeah, I'm using it more and more, which is good. Otherwise we will never get to the 1000. Damage, yeah. Good. Yeah, it doesn't really add up, but yeah, using stagger, it's for the deed, it's not for the damage at the moment. New deed, assault on, okay. Dark 2, that was the end of it. Got to level 10 with our item, which is good. Yeah. And there's probably going to be a next skirmish. But why would they do it in groups of 2 instead of 3? Well, we did this one in 10 minutes. So maybe we can do another one in 10 minutes.
Perhaps we will see this song to the end after all.
Oh. Nice. Well, I forgot to reforge the weapon. Let's do that before we speak. Relic, Forge Master. And that gives Vexing Blow overwhelm damage. Yeah, I think Vexing Blow is not that useful for single targets, since yeah, it's still an AoE.
The time has arrived to do what we came here to do.
400 marks. Oh,
We will
it's a
infiltrate
nice
the
source.
dungeons after night.
Shields. Okay. Agility. That's sad. They all have agility. Or a lot of item experience. Or a lot. One level. Not sure. This is a private one, so you never know how long this one is going to take. It's a solo one.
A small force of elves have infiltrated the dungeons of Dol Guldur under cover of darkness, aiming to find and release the dwarf.
Now you are in the way. The east door. Oh, okay. Find Bori and talk to him. If I have to guess, this is probably going to be like Hobbit 2.0. And so yeah, the Hobbit described it, or showed it rather nice in how it was described in the books. Oh, sorry. Oh. There screams in the distance. I chase barrels and leave them in the corridors. Oh, I only have one. Oh! Hitting views from the barrels can cause even wardens fall asleep. Oh, okay. Oh. That looks not nice. Oh, just a single mob. Okay. Oh, more mobs. Probably not what you are supposed to do, but... Ah, okay, get rid of the trolls. That's the idea, of course. There's of course a second point loose. Like here, yep. Not expired, okay. That will be the catch, of course. Yep. So tired now. Well, and another. Why is there a cooldown on those? Why are they in that blazer in the first place? Yeah, let's not think too much about it. Oh, Oates is back. Let's see if Legend is coming back. Not sure how long this instance is going to be. I hope it's not that long. Okay, more of those. I guess we can talk to him, escort, before we get too much of them. Escort, man! Even Sarah is faster. Okay. Great, let's go. Yeah, okay, I get it that he is quiet. Okay. Oh, he just had bad legs. Yeah, everyone hates Sarah. Did well with those bells. Why are you standing in front of them? Let's be on our guard. They are awake, but doing nothing. Okay. Oh, okay. Now it's going to be fun. Yeah, weak elves always die. Sure. Huh? That's boring. Oh, I was thrown back. Yeah, I watched 1 second for chat and yeah, I think I missed something. Dagger, hit by hurts, is close to 700. Bleed, no bleed. Oh, they are just basically copies, okay. Bleed? Ah, no bleed. A bleed just saves so much time. Well, hitting actually with your skills does also save a lot of time. It's a different thing. So... Oh, then they retreat, okay. Oh. Oh, okay. Just need to be a little bit more patient. Oh, okay. That was everything?
Ori desired to thank you for his rescue.
Talk to Bori, which is close to you actually. Ah, I think inside, okay. Yeah, okay. Bori, Broen. Sort of a success. Let's get his grand shield. Wait. Agility. No, we are never going to use that one.
During my imprisonment, to pass the time, I recited to myself the old stories.
Talk to... oh, okay. Quite nice place actually for door stuff.
I remember too the stories of Mithrandir.
Point to walk the secret passage into the foundation of Dolgul Door. Okay. And now legend is gone. Let's see, where is down there again? Memories of. Okay. Huh? What was Gandalf doing here? Mentioned long ago that the secret way foundations of these and we might find benefits for the golden host. Okay. Yeah, let's see if we can find it.
What can I do for you?
This place is called. Where's the H? Okay. Let's see what the clever way to this place is. And not through an entire orc camp and ruins and whatever. Yes, there's probably a faster, smarter way than we took earlier today. Deeds. Oh, it's all skirmish deeds, okay. It's just running the instance a lot. Okay. Apparently we took a smarter way. Than the horse is doing at the moment, okay. It's funny. Skirmish lieutenants and skirmish instance. Okay, so there's a difference in those. And a few we see them clearly a lot more often. Yeah, that will be fixed, I guess, in the near future. For us, at least fixed. So let's get down to Goblin Town. Well, of course, there's not much Goblin Town here, but. You get the idea. Was this the northern place? I think it was actually. Let's see where we can safely drop down. Ilex branch, yeah, it's all Ilex and. Oh, that's an enemy, not a resource. A lot of Ilex actually. Lighted. Oh, okay. It's questing. Oh no. Oh, let's outrun them. Should not be too difficult. Oh. That's not the way down. This looks like something, but not what we need. Quite sure it's something for a quest, or indeed, or something close in here. Oh, double path to nothing. Goat. Treasure laden goat. That's still some coins. It's really inside of that fortress, but where? That's the question. Down below, I don't know. We will find it in a second. See if we can skip as much as possible. Loot box. Another loot box somewhere. Yeah. Oh, stuck. That's not good. Is it?
Dimly remembered stories from
Yeah,
his
apparently.
childhood, repeated
Okay.
in the darkness of his cell, have struck the spark of memory in Bori the dwarf.
Clear
Certain the
this.
passage you discovered is the same used by Mithrandir
Long
long
ago.
ago.
The foundation
to
of
enter
Gold
Dome
door.
in
Okay.
secret.
Oh, it's just a real wall. Okay. Okay, let's see how this place works. At least not by too much of challenges. No, nope. Oh, legend, get back, please. Oh, he's taking a shower. Okay. Oh, reminds me of other things of the epic. Where's my friend? Who is that? Your friend there. Oh, right there, and your friend there. Okay. That is, I think, how we will do this entire cave. Yeah. The entire idea. Decent size actually. Decent size, not much enemies. Aside from puking enemies. Let's get them down. Manage to bleed, yeah. Stacking bleed. Oh yeah, bleed stacks, that's true. I always forget that it is a thing. It does reset the timer on it. And it will stack the bleeds, yeah. Up to 5 I believe, maybe higher when you go fully into red line. More into red line. Regular with Randir. Rest in the way. Just be brave. It will be fine. Okay. Well, even if Randy walks on a Sarah base, but yeah, I think that's the new thing in the game. Okay, loads of ways that we can go. I don't know what is the correct way. This looks to be clear. Oh, troll. Outcast troll. Okay, let's get a feud together. I guess that there are probably more things around here. Nothing on that side. Okay. Let's see on Nelly's butt. Probably some other stuff around here. Forgotten shades, okay. Well, really something. But at least we know that now. This is obviously the correct way. Oh, this felt like the best way. I guess it's not. Nope. Fuck down. Oh, it's nice that the troll one runs to the other place. To the other side. That's nice though. Oh, this is not it either. Yeah, let's kill everything and then we will see where we truly have to go. Bleed. No bleed. Oh well, some bleed happened at least. Easy troll, easy. Yeah, after this instance, I guess I will call it a day. And then I will take some my rest. Tomorrow I will start my new job. Finally, after 9 months, I finally found something. Yeah. Okay. I don't know where something was going to happen. Oh yeah, that Orcish place. Okay. Yeah, thanks Moggy. It's finally going to happen. Finally. Yeah, Friday I had a job interview that went, well, positive. Made in that way. And yeah, of course you never know how that truly turns out. Oh, okay, we can continue after this one. And Yeah, yesterday I was supposed to be called back by the company, and yeah, as everyone knew, it didn't happen. So I was quite nervous today, and well, I woke up, and and actually they called me up while I was somewhat asleep with the good news, and yeah, I could start tomorrow. And I will be doing more of the IT stuff, getting stuff done, and yeah, they will. Well, I got the time to develop myself, find what I really want to do, since they actually were looking for a lot of jobs. Oh, okay. Little time. Okay, so yeah, and that can vary from well, doing all the IT stuff, so the hardware stuff, update stuff, software stuff, maintaining anything of everything, but also connecting to new objects, new hardware, and learn a little bit with that. Also the more maintenance stuff on the products. So think about the soldering stuff, truly. Okay. Yeah, more the physical things, physical products, and they work towards smart cities. And oh, legend is in off. Okay. Legend, I will be back in this, done with this in a second, I think. Not entirely sure. I think, and then we can run one barrel run. But basically it provides tools to make a city smart. Think about distributing of power a little bit more efficient, or lights in a parking place where there's place and not where there's no place. You don't need to drive around that much. I like those kind of products. And at the end, look more to environmental stuff, save the planet, and all the green stuff that goes with it. Oh, okay. I think that will be good at the moment for me to roll in that company and develop myself. Hopefully get paid a little bit decent.
The last assault on Dol Guldur is upon us.
This is the last assault. It's not going to happen today. Oops. Now for one. So yeah, chapter 18, man. It's a long book. And it feels like book 9. Yeah, okay. I'm going to assemble the group now. Maybe Tiny Toons wants to come too. 1, 2. Run barrels. Well, more people is always better. My opinion. Okay. Legend is still loading. That makes sense. Let's see if we get some nice loot out of it. Yeah, for the pool I will do it a little bit more calmly this time. With that I mean I will pull into the first boss room, just north of it. Uphill, okay. I think that's a little bit more clever. Otherwise, it's a little bit close to comfort. Well, it's doable. We have proven that. But we have also proven that it doesn't work all the time. Okay. Okay, yeah, stuff. Oh yeah, guess then another mail, by the way. Who I think last time I did mail this. Nelly. Yeah. Oats is ready. Okay. Oh, that's nice, that's nice. Well, I had it as well with one of the companies where I run an internship. But yeah, I didn't really, I did like the company, but not really the work that I had to do. So yeah, that's a little bit what I had. Oh, you missed the fellowship invite. Whatever, that doesn't matter. Let's do a barrow maze. I will do one run. I think that's yeah, one run will take like 20 minutes. And wait, where is barrows? I lost it again. Moria, this skirmish. One is GA, Angler, they scale. Oh yeah, maze. Full level. Only 6 months. There's no tier 2, okay. Good to know that. So.
The great barrow, the oldest and largest of the Adain mounds within the Barrowdown.
Might go fast, I know, but damage.
Terrifying servants of the Witch King.
Yeah, damage will be better for sure. I remember that I did quite recently a run of library with my first age weapon, fully spec'd out compared to what I had before. Yeah, it makes a lot of difference. But for a lot, I mean, well, close to 15 minutes, something like that. Well, 15 minutes on 45 minutes. That's what I call an improvement. Back against the wall, and let's go. Oh, see nothing. Yeah, sure. For me it doesn't matter in what skin you are. And even for me it doesn't really matter if you are a tiny toon or not. So I'm just happy that we can make a group together and see what works the best. Just play what you want. Of course, would be appreciated if it is a class that we actually eat. Champ, of course, is always something that is useful. Oh yeah, we also have the arms now. Yeah. This is easier. Let's pull the stuff. Don't need to wait actually for all of it. So, well, we know how this is going to end. It's always messy, so it'll probably be messy as well. Heal. Let's work on we stun. For a little bit. Yeah, so we stand a little bit better. Here we stun. That are a lot of arms, but still not all of them. Okay. And hopefully we get some really good gear. At least a cloak. I think my own cloak is still from level 56 or something. Rather old at least. Nice if that one could be replaced. Bleeds. No luck on the bleed, okay. Yay, let's fly. With some power stuff. So, yeah. Power is still not perfect, but it's definitely better. Oh man. Also always the annoying part of the instance. Let's see, how's the loot? Oh. Nothing. Oh well, that journey will be fine, man. We'll be fine. Yeah, you should watch me play when I'm on my mini or on my lore master or anything. And yeah, and I also make the classic mistakes. Ja. Nou, eindelijk al een onderdeel house. That makes me pretty good. Yeah. For me, it's actually when someone calls me on my phone. My day is already good since that's my ringtone. Oh, the timing was, well, it was early. Could be worse, but it's certainly been a lot better. Legendary item up. Woohoo. Okay, okay. I guess the arms are getting close. But they are only crawlers here. That still have a lot of morale for such a small thingies. Okay, no hands. So it's really a lot better with this setup. Yeah. Wait a few moments, yeah. And grab them. Look around. Get blocks. And now I can hopefully catch everything in AoEs. Well, not when Oach is there. That's the plan at least. Oh, that one was just early. I think, no, just in time. One. Yeah, that range is just wonderful. The power. No, I'm not going to use it. 1 second position. Yeah, wonderful. Exactly what I needed. Okay, I can catch him. I will catch him. Skills allows me to. The game allows me to. Would be nice. Use, okay. Yeah, it is always just a long grind. There's not much difficulty in it, but well, none at all actually. Now without a healer, it would be quite a challenge. Oh yeah, use that one. Let's use Juggernaut just for the deed. Oh, it went fast, the last part. No arms. And we got something. Improvement. No parrying. Oh, that's the one. Later shield. Normal shield, okay. Oh, started. Nice, nice. Nice run, nice run. Let's see, the bow that we got is more useful than well, not useful than we are using at the moment. Yeah. Well, at least it went smooth. The smaller pools are faster at the end. Yeah. So yeah, this is about where I will end the stream. I'm like well over half an hour over what I initially planning to do. So next, now I say next time. I don't know if it's going to be tomorrow, Thursday, Friday, or Sunday. Maybe Saturday evening, but don't count on it as usual. Since I just don't know how late I will be at home tomorrow, and so yeah, that's about it for today. Well, he's nearly there. We did, well, more of the epic than I was expecting. I will be honest. I think we started at chapter 6 or something like that. Quite early at the inn. Did we do the inn today? No, we did the inn today. We started at the, well, basically at the beginning. So we went from, or maybe earlier than chapter 6. Well, close in the first chapters of this book, which is book 9, I believe. I don't know how many chapters there are, but looking at the progression, I don't think that there is much more in this. Yeah, Energon, thanks for watching, by the way. Yeah, have a good night as well. So yeah, that's about it. Well, the barrel run was nice, but we didn't get any useful items. That will happen next time, I'm quite sure of that. So, everyone, thanks for watching. And, oh man, cursor is not working. And we will do it, man. And then he is working. Okay. Weird programs on the back. So yeah, see you guys next time. Thanks for watching and see ya.